an assistant driver.
Tank school? That's home.
I've never even seen the inside of a tank.
You will.
This is electric. I'm more than holding up. I'm just thrilled. This is such a great way to close what has been an exceptional festival.
David Ayer, writer-director, conceived the idea, and it's kind of like been his dream project he's been working on for years.
Well, I've always wanted to tell a story of the men that lived it and not necessarily the story of an event or a battle. I wanted to tell a story of people, of a family in a tank.
For David, I think it has to do with who he is and the history of his family. Both of his grandparents fought in the war, and it's a metaphor for him.
He cares about men in conflict and the kind of essential nature of mankind, and he's very, very unsentimental and yet very emotional storyteller.
I know him to go to great lengths for authenticity. I know him to be a veteran. I was ready for a full immersion experience, and this film was a throwback to the films I loved growing up, like The Wild Bunch and even Das Boot. So it was a no-brainer for me.
All the characters are very special. Being in this tank, you can really concentrate on them. It's not just about the shooting. I mean, there's a lot of shooting, but it's also a lot about their lives and themselves.
It's more about the brotherhood, and it's a dysfunctional family that's having troubles. Basically, troubles is war.
War is the only place where men can unconditionally love one another in society, and there's a lot of unconditional love in the tank.
We had about 4 months in prep and 5 months shoot. And in those 4 months, I met with active duty soldiers once at forts. I met with World War II veterans that shared their stories and were extremely generous with us.
I had about 6 months to prepare, did various number of things. As a group, we all went to a boot camp.
And we were all committed to do the best we could to show the soldiers' experience through the soldiers' eyes.
Every day was a struggle, it was relentless, but look, at the end of the day, we operate under the umbrella of safety. There's not real bullets being shot at us, so the more rigorous it was, the more dangerous it was, the more we were doing our job. We wanted to make this as brutal a set as possible.
You feel the love of the brothers. You feel war, and you feel the horrors of war. And I think it lends to a greater understanding of a soldier's daily life and what they come home to or come home with.
And whenever you make a movie, you pray to God that they like it, and hopefully they're entertained and moved by it.
I want them to take away that the freedoms we enjoy today came at the personal cost to a lot of brave, good men.
I never want to know what the song was really about. I want my own interpretation of it, so I leave that one open.
I think it's a resounding cinematic achievement in the sense that it balances both the sort of human aspects of war, the deeply human aspects of war, with very precise, perfectly realised sort of battle sequences.
We're still in this fight! Still in this fight! Now!